Stop wearing that waist trainer. Stop wearing that waist trainer to burn belly fat. It's not doing what you think it is. Waist trainers don't burn fat. They just displace it. Hear me out, because I know some of y'all gonna feel the type of way because y'all love your waist trainers. Any weight you lose while wearing one is actually just water weight from sweat. Did you hear what I said? Any weight you lose while wearing one is actually just water weight from sweat, which comes right back the moment you rehydrate. And I know that you've noticed that. You could try to die on a hill about this all you want, but you know what I'm saying is true. Relying on a trainer can actually make your waist look worse over time. Why? Because the garment does the work of your core, causing abdominal muscles to weaken or even waste away. And that's exactly why your stomach is looking how it's looking, why it's hurting, because your muscles are weakening and they are wasting away. Fat loss happens through energy balance. What is energy balance? Burning more than you consume and burning muscle. You do not need compression. Number one, what do you need? What you need to do is focus on your transverse abdominis.
So we see here, we see an educated black woman telling other black women stop wearing waist trainers. I think waist trainers is the most stupidest thing that I've seen that women wear because it does nothing, right? Basically, what it does, it says it's making women be lazy. In order to make your stomach flatter, there's a couple things you need to do: eat less and work out. It's very simple, but people don't want to do the hard part, which is working out and eating better. So they came up with this thing where they waist trainers, and women thought that they losing all this fat because of the waist trainer and all of this, and you're no, it does nothing. Like she said, all of this is taking a replacement of your abs. So now it's just holding you up instead of your abs. So that's why your stomach looks like that. Get in the gym. What we see in America, people are all trying to find so many ways to not work hard, whether that's working, whether that's living, whether that's marriage, even with their own bodies. People are even cheating themselves by getting waist trainers. There's people that make millions and millions of dollars off these things, knowing the fact that they do nothing for you. You see a girl that's fit and she wears a weight trainer. The reason why she's fit is not because of that waist trainer. But we have a lot of women that are heavy, out of shape, refusing to go to the gym and work out, or even refusing to do sit-ups, and they think that a waist trainer is going to solve all their problems. The reason why you're fat and the reason why you're heavy is because of what you're eating and what you're not doing. We see a lot of people in our country going away from the hard thing. The only way you're gonna have a lot of money in your account, a good looking body, success, is if you work hard. This is 2026, okay? You have to work hard. If you want that six pack, if you want the love handles gone, if you want money in your bank account, if you want that good job, you have to work hard. I'm tired of seeing people. It gets very frustrating, right? That you see people trying to take shortcuts. That's trying to get the results of somebody that's been putting work into the game. Waist trainers is another one. Women doesn't work. What does it do? Nothing. It just makes it easy for you. So you don't have to go to the gym and go through the pain of building abs and doing working out and eating better. So you think that you being 50 pounds, 60 pounds, 100 pounds overweight, that a waist trainer is going to do it. It's not. It's not going to do anything for you. But I'm a hater. You just hating because no, I'm just telling you the truth, just like this woman is. I love seeing women check women, just like how men need to be checking men. Women check women. It does nothing. It does nothing for your body.
That is your body's natural corset. Okay. Number two, you need to build muscle mass, which increases your resting metabolic rate, meaning you burn more calories even when you're not moving. Number three, you need to fuel your body to build muscle while maintaining a slight deficit if fat loss is your goal. Listen to me. Real results are built in the gym and the kitchen, not in a Velcro wrap. You need to focus on the work and the results will follow. Stop being lazy and stop trying to find quick fixes.
Did I just say it? If you want to make money in America, You figure out how to make people lazy. That's how you make money in America. How you can make a quick lick, how you can make millions of dollars in a couple months, maybe within less than a year, is you want to create something that make people lazy. In comes the waist trainer. People were lazy. They didn't want to lose weight. They didn't want to go to the gym. They didn't want to eat right. So they said, oh, we're going to have this waist trainer and you're going to have the belly that you always wanted. If you have a product, if you're doing a service, whatever you do, make sure you create it to where people can be lazy. That's what you need to do. Make people lazy, you'll make millions. And I guarantee you, there's people who made billions off of this waist trainer.
That is not going to help you. So if you're ready to ditch the shortcuts and build a real core, I want you to comment me.
Look, I don't care what I'm wearing. I'm not wearing no faja. You gonna see this little gut. Ain't no way I'm wearing this whole tight, cinched up bodysuit up under my clothes to go out to an event or a concert. Forget about it. Because the moment I sweat, the moment I feel one trickle of sweat go down my back, go down the middle of my breast, I'm going home. All I can think about is stank and sweat. And what if I have to go to the bathroom and I have on a top and bottom? Doesn't matter if it's a button down or a pullover top. I have to take this shit off to pull this thing down. I haven't seen a flap or any, and even if it was a flap, that's disgusting. Because there's like splash and, things run like, no. How are y'all accomplishing wearing these comfortably with a breeze? No. I don't know why TikTok keeps.
Now you have the faja, right? That's the full body joint, right? To make everything look good and tight while you put your stuff over. It's giving unsanitary to me. Look, if you fat, you fat. Okay? If you're fat, you're fat. Do something about it. Stop trying to hide the fact that you're fat. If you're fat, you got a belly, you got rolls, you overweight, do something about it. Stop trying to find quick fixes. I think that's what we see in our country, is that everybody want to find a quick fix. I'm fat, but I don't want to look fat. I'm going to get a faja or I'm going to get a waist trainer. No, just go work out. Stay locked in for 6 months. Don't go nowhere. Focus on your body, then pop out with a new body. See, people don't want to do that. People don't want to lock in on themselves, whether that's their body, whether that's their career, whether that's their relationship. Lock in. People want that quick fix. Well, I don't look fat, so I'm not fat. No, you're fat. If you're not comfortable with your body and wearing regular clothes, and you got to get a faja or you got to get a waist trainer, what does that say? You're fat. You don't say it like when we look at it, you're fat. So if you're fat, do something about your body. There's no shame in saying that I'm fat. There's shame in saying that you're fat and then you try to get all these things to make it look like you're not fat and you're uncomfortable and it's unsanitary. It's nasty. I just don't get it. I don't get why women go through so much extremes to not look fat. If you're fat, there's only one thing you can do: lose weight.
Showing me these ads. I'm not buying no damn faja. I'm not wearing it. Ain't no way. The only way I would wear one would be just for a moment, just to take a picture. And even then, I really don't care because I am who I am. Like,
Confidence in yourself. You are who you are. Stop trying to fool people. Stop trying to fool men, trying to look a certain way, and then you guys get to know each other. Now you look a totally different way. You ain't got no hair, you bald headed, you actually fat, but you all cover that up by putting all these things on. What it is this comes down to, for women, comes down to confidence. If you don't have confidence in yourself, then change your body. Go work out. Be healthy. That's what this comes down to. The reason why people wear a faja, waist trainer, all this stuff is because they don't have confidence in themselves. So what do you do to get confidence in yourself? Get yourself right. Stay out the way. Stay locked in so you don't have to need these things. Let me know your thoughts about this in comments below. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell to see all new videos. I appreciate you guys' support. Tap in to the No Filter Morning Show, 10:21 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, Monday through Friday. Talk about everything going on in the world. I appreciate you guys, and I'm out.